So one of your questions was, my horse drops the contact, what do I do? So we've asked Georgia, who has come to train with us, and she has a brand new horse, Fancy. Fancy is a half Arabian, half warm blood that Georgia bought from one of my best friends. And she has a super light contact, and she actually curls over the bit and drops it a little bit. So are you ready to have a coaching session in front of the whole world, George? No pressure, no pressure. Georgia has her Bluetooth earphones in, and I'm teaching her via a phone call. So what we're going to start off with is just a little bit of the background on how the mare is dropping the contact. So you can see that the contact is super, super light. That's beautiful, George. So we had a lesson yesterday, but what we found was that she was actually curling over the bit and dropping and loosening. So George, just let her loosen and let her go back to how she wants to go. So you can see that she wants to come too deep, and she's dropping the contact, and the contact is quite uneven. So George, what I'm going to get you to do, so George has not had a horse before that wants, most of us have horses that get too heavy and long or that coming up. So George, I'm going to get you to raise the point of contact. So bring your hands up to your belly button where your belt sits, yeah, and curl your wrists so that your thumbs just quietly face each other. Your point of contact when you're riding. So if you have a horse that carries their head high, keep your point of contact low. If you have a horse like her that wants to carry her head too low, bring your point of contact up. So your shaping aid, so the 5 functions of the rein, one of them is your shaping aid, so keeping them in a nice frame. Now we all know that we go leg to hand and inside leg and all that kind of stuff. But what a lot of us don't know is when you have a horse that curls and drops the connection, bring the connection to a higher point. So George, when you're ready, if you would go forward to the trot, what we're going to try to achieve, okay, is that in many cases, when a horse has a non-existent contact, riders mistake it, so forward to the trot when you're ready, George, riders mistake it for a light contact, but no contact is not a light contact, it's no contact. Good, so just gently take the reins in one hand now, George, and I want to do a little bit like we worked on yesterday, where you just stroke her on the neck, keep the one hand high. So guys, as you're watching, you'll watch that the mare wants to drop the contact and the rein has a big bounce and a loop in it. What we want is that the rein has a constant contact. It's a little bit like when you make a phone call and you don't have good signal, that you're unable to communicate properly. So one of your tools of communicating when you're riding is a consistent contact to the bridle. So when the horses are dropping it and the contact is looping and bouncing,